Laverne Fuller coming to you guys today with another recipe. Today we're going to do a breakfast pie, or some people call it a breakfast quiche. And so what you're going to need for the actual pie, here are the ingredients. You're going to need a pie crust, deep dish, butter unsalted, 2 eggs, turkey sausage, onion, cheese, salt and pepper, heavy whipping cream, garlic, and then whatever seasoning that you may enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pie crust and I'm going to poke holes in it. And the reason I'm poking holes in it is because we want to make sure that it expands and doesn't break up. So just take your fork and poke some holes in it, and then I'm going to put it in the oven for about 2 minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So now you see I've gotten my pie crust out of the oven. And so now what we're going to do is go ahead and season the crust. I don't care what anybody tells you guys. It's not a good pie if there's no flavor in the actual crust. So over here, as you see, I have some garlic and melted butter. And we're going to take our brush and we're going to lather it onto the actual crust. This is going to make a huge difference in how your actual pie tastes. You're going to have some type of flavor in every bite. And I'm going to say it again. If you find somebody that's not seasoning every inch, every nook, every cranny of your meal, you don't want that. Send that back. Because every bite should be a flavor, should be a mouthful of an experience. And that's what I'm going to give y'all, is a mouthful of an experience. So there we go. We're going to leave that garlic in there. I'm going to let it cook in for just about another minute. And then we're going to start working on assembling the rest of the pie. Guys, I'm back. So now, as you can see, I've put the turkey sausage in the skillet to start cooking it. We're going to take some garlic, some chopped garlic. I love to cook with fresh ingredients. It makes a huge difference in your plate. And then we're going to put some chopped onions, some kosher salt, pepper, and some Cajun seasoning. I've got some Tony Cashier's Creole seasoning, and we're going to put a little bit of that on there to give it a little bit of a kick. Now what we're going to do is cook that all together, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so now you can see that the turkey sausage has finished cooking, and I've gone ahead and placed it into the pie crust. So now I have the heavy whipping cream, 2 eggs, and seasoning in this bowl. And we're going to whip this up really good, like so. This is a really good consistency. And once you mix it up real good, we're going to pour it into the pie crust. Now we're going to cover this with cheddar cheese. We're just going to be very generous with the cheddar cheese. Okay. The cheese on top really good. We're going to place it in the oven on about 360 for 30 to 35 minutes. And when I come back, I'll tell you for sure how long it actually cooked. Okay, guys, so now here's our pie out of the oven. We're going to cut into it so that you guys can get a look at what it looks like.